Hello, everybody. I said I might make another vlog this week, and that's exactly what I'm about to do here in just a second. It's Friday, the 17th, 18th. I can't remember exactly what date it is, but I'm gonna show you all something that I found. It's another thing from my youth that I found lying around the house here. Let's show you stuff in this box here. And this stuff is from when I was a young adolescent, 13, 14 years old, when I was in my middle school years. So we're going to go through it right here. I'm going to go through everything that I found and just describe it for you as I remember it. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you are some pictures I drew. I drew these in probably about 2006, 2007, so I was 13, 14 years old when I did them. They're of cities that I created for my literature, fictional cities. First one, the city I created, the first picture. I like this one. It's got the mountains in the background, a little space needle having to a little river boat out on the lake in front of the city. So this is a city called Luxembourg, and yes, I know that's a country. Now a fictional nation called South Jordan. But I really think this is a nice picture, even though this is obsolete literature that I don't write anymore, but it's still nice. And here's another one that I drew. About that age. It looks like the Trans-America Pyramid from San Francisco. I based that big tall building on. This is a really nice one, but I think I like the other one better. Now, those were the two things from my old things from my pieces of literature from that age that I wrote, my stories. The other two things, my other stuff is going to be involving music, because I used to really be into bands and music and writing lyrics and stuff. I had a little logo of Tool. I know that looks backwards on here, but it's a Tool logo. I used to really love Tool when I was 13, 14, 15 years old. There's also a fictional band I created called Grievance. A band I created at that age, just in my own mind, and this was the logo, the two eyes coming out with kind of like a devil monster thing. But I really like this logo. I could use it again for something even today. I also got a book of lyrics I wrote, song lyrics. They're mostly not that great of song, because most of them don't even have rhyming lyrics, but I wrote them anyway because they described my feelings at the time, which were depression and negative emotions. So I won't be reading any of these lyrics to you, but I will call off some of the names. First one I see here is called War Boys. I think I wrote that about child soldiers or youth soldiers and conflicts. Touch Me, which sounds kind of naughty, but all 14-year-old boys are kind of naughty. Song called Crystal Diamond. I don't know what that's about. Enter the Nightmares. I wrote that kind of as my own version of Enter Sandman by Metallica. The woman who raped us. Good gracious, I don't know what that's about. I'm afraid to know. Keep it. Looks like it's a song about keeping the world yourself. I don't want it, which I don't know what I was saying there. Go to sleep is one of the songs. Slash. I wonder if that's about some form of self-harm or something. I don't know. I can't read the lyrics right now. I don't have time to do that. Nothing Never. Label one of them. Conflict on the Planet for the Little Children. I think that was about a genocide, a fictional genocide that I wrote about, which involved the killing of little ones, which always upset me even then. I don't like to think about little ones being hurt, but I wrote about it in that song. Touch Me Deadly. Wonder where that... No, not Kiss Me Deadly, but Touch Me Deadly. That's the name of that song I wrote. I don't think it has anything to do with the song Kiss Me Deadly, but that's what I called it. Accidental. That must have been a song about my birth being an accident and my point of view at that age, reflecting the extreme depression I had then. The Psycho and the Gangs. Don't know what that's about. It's Your Life. It's one of them. Don't know what that's about. Demons on Parade. I think I must have got the name for that from Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine. I used to listen to that at that age. Sinneth. That must have been about some type of religious hypocrisy I was writing about. And I can't even read it. Monkey in the Front. I don't know what that's about. NL and K. I don't know if that's initials for something or not. Right here is the stuff I'm looking at, by the way. I'm looking at this stuff that's in an old notebook. So, they're all written on old notebook paper. Unlovable. Alright, something about depression. Suicide was the name of one of the songs. And yes, I'm sure I was talking about actually committing suicide in that one. I scratched my name into my fingernail. I remember writing that. Basically didn't have much meaning at all, rather than doing something strange like scratching your name into your fingernail, which I actually did with a paper clip once. Defenders of Nothing. Very nihilistic song. Dope Boy. I don't know what that's about. I never did drugs or anything, that's for sure, but that's what the name of that song is. And that's about all the stuff I found in here, besides some old comic books. And these are old comics. They were old even when I got them. There's one of Green Lantern right here. Looks like date on this comic is sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Block your vision. It's a comic from 1988, so it's actually even older than I am. And there's two really old, a Superman and a Batman. These are both over 40 years old, but I actually got them and read them when I was about 10 or 11 years old. They weren't that old then, but I enjoyed reading those older comic books then, and still do like reading older stuff today. And that's all I found in there. It's really worth mentioning. So goodbye for now, and hopefully you'll subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll get some more interesting stuff out for everybody to watch before long. So goodbye for now again.